What's up, everyone? It's the boy on Space 97, aka Nathan Stapleton, and welcome everyone to Talladega Super Speedway. And we're here for part-time qualifying to see which four trucks will make it into the Duracell 250 small here for Chase race number 3. The second Super Speedway race on the season. The first one was all the way back at the beginning of the season at Daytona, but that one somehow went caution-free. Will we see the same fate here tomorrow? We just have to wait and see. I'm alone for this one. I am joined by Paul from there up here in the booth.
Hello, folks. How y'all doing? Welcome to Talladega Super Speedway in good old Alabama. I hope today is a great race. I hope it's a great race for the fans. I hope it's a great race for us, and I hope that we have lots of excitement. Talladega usually produces a lot of that. I can't see why it wouldn't, and we'll see if it produces yet another classic.
Yeah, for sure. Talladega, a wild, wild super speedway. Of course, the home of the Ultimate Mariana's 500 for multiple years, and that race is one of the most chaotic races on the channel. And every time we are here, whether it be the Power Truck Series or the JBL Cup Series, is also chaotic. And with how tight the points are going into race 3 of the Chase Small, that's going to be very, very exciting. But first we have to wait and see who makes it into the show. And this is going to be one of those tracks where you want to be in a pack to go fast and make it into the top 4. And for like Sam Oskin, he's all by himself. He needs someone to get into the draft. But Talladega, a lot different than Daytona. A little bit wider. 4 wide's still very a treacherous problem to have. But what do you think we might see here tomorrow night?
That was a great point that you brought up with the four wide. I think four wide you can probably get away with most cases, but if you try to push the envelope too much on it, it's definitely gonna not work in your favor the way that you think it will. I think we're gonna definitely see what we see all races at Talladega as we see the 14 and the 43 hook up. That's definitely what you want to see to produce a good lap. Oh, what's a 43 doing? That's not what you want to do. Yeah, stay behind. You got to get that tandem draft going. But going back to what I was talking about with what we may see, I think we definitely could see a lot of 3 wide, 2 wide, possibly even that occasional 4 wide. Hopefully it doesn't result in a crash. Crashes aren't, well, they aren't fun at all, but if you're a fan, they may be fun. Definitely they're not fun for the people that are needing points going into Talladega, like Chad Gronkowski, who is -2 behind the leader. This is definitely a race that can make or break a lot of chasers' hopes today.
Yeah, for sure. You mentioned that the points are very, very tight after Osprey third and ILP. And this track can even make it very, very, very tight and even tighter than what it already is, or it can eliminate some drivers going to the last 4 races of the season. So, it's going to be very interesting of what ends up happening in that case. And right now, these two, the 14 and the 43, are the only two that two truck tandems, and they are way faster than everyone else. 46.3, 46.5. And now the 20 and 54, two car tandem are more like side by side, but they still go faster than where they were going. So for 45s now for the top 2, and now these two with 46 second lap times, and everyone else still in the 47. See here the 41 and the 47. The 47 jumps up to 4th, that's Andrew Miller, but the 41 of Trevor Williams Jr. only jumps up to 6th place. Might have to watch out for this 41 next time by, as we're already 4 minutes into the session. 5:45 left to go.
And it's not only like that you have to be fast in the tandem draft, you also have to find that right partner. You can't just pick anybody up that is, muddling along on his own and picking him up into the tandem draft. You have to have that good partner that is a good pusher and a good leader. You have to have one that you can rely on to push you, and that they can rely on you to push them to the line to hopefully set a fast one. The 43 and the 14 especially, I believe they're still in their tandem draft. They have swapped positions the last 3 laps. Oh, then they picked up the 10 truck. That's definitely going to be interesting to see how that plays out, to see what the 10 truck is able to do. Currently, the 10 truck of Team Messier is in... I can't see my eyesight. Is horrible.
P7, I believe.
P7,
Yeah.
yes.
But he went down payroll.
Teammate puts it into the pits, possibly putting on some new tires or filling it up with gas. But yeah, definitely need to get that right partner.
Yeah, like I said, it would have been interesting if those 3 trucks were together, but I guess the 10 decided against it, and these 2 are still working together as the 47 just jumped up to second. This 41 also jumped up to third.
We were just talking about them. We were just talking about like how they were watching the 41.
Yeah, these 2. This 41 has been stuck behind this 47 for multiple laps now, and now finally going to get past him. But the 47 is in second, and the 41 is in third. So fantastic job from both of these 2 drivers, and it might be a case where, as of now, Williams Jr. and Andrew Miller might make it into the show just by working together. And the 35 all by himself, the 6 all by himself, the 62 all by himself, the 26 all by himself, the 3 of the clone all by himself. But a lot of these drivers all by themselves, and that's not how they're going to get into the Duracell 250 tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you definitely got to have that speed. 54 rather, and the 28 they got to hook up to see if they can get something going. 40 or the oh my gosh, I made the same mistake. The 54 was really fast at Pocono, 2 polar opposites of tracks, but I think just really notable to mention that the 54 has definitely had that speed to make it into the main event.
Yeah, for sure. Skylar Taylor barely missed out at Pocono in the regular season finale. And right now, it's not looking too good. And this is what they're doing wrong. The 28 of Marco and the 54 of Taylor keep on cycling back and forth with each other. And it would be fine if they were 1-2 comfortably in, but they are not. They are 7th and 8th right now, so they are not in the top 4. And they keep on going back and forth here. 14 still behind the 43, and now here we go. The 26 and the 3 have formed up, and the 3 of LeClone jumped up to 6 because of the help of Jeff Leifert.
Definitely needed that hook up the 3 6th place. Definitely kind of needs a miracle here as we are down to 2 minutes to go. That is crunch time. You don't have a lot of time to put on some new tires, fill up the tank with gas, the right amount that you need, and then make it back around to make another hot lap. You definitely have that time. You definitely need more time. So if you're going to make something happen, definitely make it now.
My actual shot for the 97 got the draft out of the 62, but he pulled out a little bit too early, and that's not going to work out for him as the 26 just jumped up to the top of the board. The 14 in second, the 43 in third, and the 3 is in fourth. So right now, Leifler, the 14 of Raymond, the 43 of Hartman, and the 3 of Little Clone Bronson America. Now, we got a 4-truck tandem, and this might be really beneficial to the 97 and the 62 here. We've not seen a 4-truck pack yet.
And I guess we won't see it now. They just all bailed on each other there at the last second. But yeah, that is a good point. We have not seen that so far with about a minute to go. So we'll see what that does to shake up the top 5. Hopefully, for their sake, it definitely does a lot.
And that definitely helped the Clone out.
Oh, and the 3 jumped up to the top.
Yeah, Little Clone in the number 3 jumped up to the top of the board. Leifler in second. Hartman in third, and Raymond in fourth. Might have to watch out for the 62, maybe get one here of Logan Williams. He's currently sitting 10th late in the session, might have a couple of resets, but this is down into crunch time, and this is the biggest pack on the racetrack. Everyone else is just in 2-car tandems. What can Logan Williams do here? He's gonna jump up to... all the way to third. What a lap,
Wow.
and he's gonna pull off.
He's proud of that one.
And oh no, that's ironic.
He
He blew a tire.
Wow. I don't know whether that was horrible luck or perfect timing. I thought he was just pulling it down to the pit road. I thought he was like, "Yep, that's a good lap." But no, what a I don't know what kind of turn of events that was. That was strange.
That was definitely a moment of all time. And then meanwhile, Sam Austin also jumped up to fourth. So both of those drivers that were in the four-car pack jumped up there, and that four pack is no more due to the fact that Austin held up the 26th oblique. But I think we've had a couple of resets already. So this might be it, or there might be one more reset, but it's looking pretty good for the top four here. See,
He tries to make something happen, but I don't really see the point in that, as they've already crossed the line. They're comfortably in P1, and probably no one is going to challenge, as we are almost, I believe, in our last 20 seconds of the qualifying session for the part-time qualifiers. Yeah, I think that this definitely showed what is possible when you tandem draft and get in that 4 group.
yeah, for sure, and I believe this will be the last reset, and it is. So that will do it here for part-time qualifying. A very interesting 10-minute session, and Lil Clone is on top of the board. Bronson, Jeff Leafler in second. Logan Williams got that wicked fast time in, and then blew a tire immediately in turn 1, and then Sam Oskin makes it as well in P4. Tough break for Hartman and Raymond. Those two were in the top 4 all session long until that 4-12 group formed. Miller, Williams Jr., those two were working together very well. Those were in the top 4 at one point as well. And then these guys, we didn't really see many 2-12 tandems going that much until it was too little too late. Parrish, Boretto, Moscow, Taylor, Marco, and Mauser out the field. And unfortunately for these guys outside the top 4, they will have to wait until next week at Chicagoland to try and make it into a Powerade Truck Series event. And until tomorrow for the Duracell 250 and Chase Race number 3 for the Powerade Truck Series, we will see you guys then. Bye.
Bye-bye.